Hey, what is going on YouTube? Daedric Lord here, and today I've got a slightly different video. It's going to be a deck profile on my Exodia deck. Now, everybody needs to keep in mind that Exodia is not exactly the greatest deck out there. He's the most powerful card, but he's not the best to run in like regionals or something. Like this deck here that I run actually might have been good like I don't know, 6 months ago. But nowadays it's really hard to keep up on the format and with the ban list and everything. So we'll just go ahead and jump right into this. And also, tell me guys tell me what you guys think. So obviously all 5 pieces of Exodia. Pretty standard, pretty basic, nothing more to say. Emissary of the Afterlife. Now, a lot of people don't like this card because they think he's slow, and most of the time, your opponent's going to find a way around it. And in most cases, yeah, that's true. Your opponent is going to find ways around it. But I actually run a trap card that helps with that, and it's called Generation Shift. And I'll get more into that later. Let's just round off the rest of the monsters here. 3 Swift because it is a stall deck. He's probably the best stall card in the game right now. And 2 Battle Fader. The reason I only run 2 is because running 3 is good, but a little cloggy because I want to access the rest of my draw power. So that sums it up for the monsters. Now, a couple cards that are just kind of there. 1 Day of Peace, best draw power card in the game. Again, stalling. Magical Mallet. This card is just kind of here. I've tried several times with like hand destruction. Works really well, but I don't know. It just, to me, I like Magical Mallet because sometimes I get that one card I need. 3 Pot of Duality because it's, again, a really good draw power. And again, with hand destruction, losing one of these isn't all that bad most of the time. 3 Upstarts. 1 Dark Bribe and 1 7 Tools of Bandit. Now, the reason I run 1 of each is because, well, for one, I don't have another 7 Tools of Bandit, but also because Dark Bribe is good. You don't really care what your opponent has most of the time. 7 Tools of Bandit is really good because we're running the Hope for Escape card. So it's real good to, get your life points down. A lot of the times it can fail, but when you pull it off, it's cool. Generation Shift. Now, this card I mentioned earlier is for Emissary. Now, what you can do is you can normal summon Emissary in attack mode, and then use this card to send Emissary to the graveyard and add another one to your hand. Essentially, when he goes to the graveyard, you can add a normal monster level 3 or lower, so it's a real good search card. And I run 2, because 3 is a little cloggy, and 9 times out of 10, I actually pull this card with Emissary, or at least I get the 2 in my hand in a good amount of time. 3 Legacy of Yatagarasu. 3 Reckless. 3 Jars of Greed. 3 Gift Card. And, of course, the gift card is for Hope for Escape. Now, I think the max I got my opponent up card-wise was something like 26,000, which was pretty amazing. Now, the way I got him up so high is with this little guy right here, Karibon. This card, when it's attacked, bounces back to your hand, and then your opponent gains the life points that the damage that you would have taken. So they attack for 3,000, boom. They've instantly gained 3,000. Greybond's back in your hand. You can hand destruction it later, or just, you know, send it to the grave. Now, I don't really have a side deck for this deck because, like I said, it's not all that great. It's good at locals. It's good against like normal players, but if your opponent has Dark World or you're going up against like Inzectors, I mean, there's so many cards that can screw this deck over, guys. It's not even funny. So I actually don't really run Exodia much anymore. I mean, it's a fun deck, and it's great when you can pull it off. So yeah, guys, just, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile today, and, you know, feel free to use it. I mean, it's pretty basic. It's, you know, standard Hope for Escape deck. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and comment on what you thought. Peace out.